Hi everybody, my name is Tela, and normally Sebastian would be joining me, but unfortunately he is out sick this week, so hopefully you'll get better soon, Sebastian, so you can join me again next week. But on this edition of Bloodline Beatdown, as always, you know we love wrestling, sports, music, entertainment, movies, everything in that category, the genre of entertainment and sports. So with that, let me talk about tonight's Oscars. So it airs tonight at 8 p.m. I'm very excited to watch it. And I just kind of want to give you an overview of what nominations are out there. So with that, let me talk briefly about the Best Picture nominations. And a couple of these Best Pictures have nominations in everything from Best Picture to Supporting Actress to Costume Design to Makeup and Hairstyling to sound editing, to music soundtrack, to writing the screenplay. So I just want to give you a brief overview of that. And then let me give you the nominations of the Best Pictures and how many nominations they're looking at this evening by my count. So first off, Call Me By Your Name. Looks like they have about 2 nominations. Darkest Hour, my count again, 5 nominations. Lady Bird, which has 4 nominations. 3 Billboards Outside of Ebbing, Missouri has 7 nominations. Phantom Thread looks like about 6 nominations. The Post has 2 nominations. And Get Out has 3 nominations. I left out 2 just because I want to go into it a little more. Just because I'm impressed, and I honestly have not seen these 2 movies, but based on the amount of nominations they have received for this year's Oscars, I'm definitely going to go back and watch them. So Dunkirk, they have 10 nominations, and The Shape of Water has 14 nominations, which is, by my count, the highest amount of nominations given to one of these Best Pictures. So I'm very curious to see how many they actually walk away with. Again, a couple of these have multiple, and some of the things that I did not mention is the documentaries or the animated feature films, but everything's going to look pretty cool tonight, I'm sure. As it's the Oscars, everything's going big. And I'm also curious to see what the Me Too movement has in store for tonight. I know at the Emmys they did all black for their wardrobe, so I'm curious to see if they kind of do that theme again with just the one color, let's stand together, or if it's going to be more of a speech or what really do they do this week or this nomination ceremony. So I'm curious to see if it's all black again. So I'll definitely be tuning into that red carpet event to see if they're all in black or if they've done something else. I'm also curious to see, I know there's been a lot of talk of the gun control with the recent shooting in Florida. So I'm curious to see what kind of statements come out of that, what kind of speeches come out of that. So it's definitely something to watch. Keep your eyes peeled on tonight's Oscars. And as always, I hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and hopefully your start of your week is great. Thank you so much for watching Bloodline Beatdown.